Let's find the remaining sides and angles of the given triangle. Okay, so we're going to use the law of cosines, although that's not quite necessary. Maybe you notice this is a special triangle. This is 90 degrees, which makes this a right triangle. If one of your angles is 90 degrees, it's a right triangle, right? Also, you may notice that this is a 3, 4, it's probably 5, right? 3, 4, 5 triangle. That is a special right triangle. Okay, but let's pretend like we don't know any of that stuff. And let's just start working through this problem. Okay, so c squared, that's my unknown value, equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine of what's across from c, angle gamma. Okay, so we'll just plug all that in. And actually, I'll take it one step further, because I know I'm going to have to find the square root of both sides, so I'll go ahead and say square root of 3 squared plus 4 squared minus 2 times 3 times 4 cosine of 90 degrees. And if I type that in my calculator, I already know it's going to be 5, so I'll just go ahead and say it. It's 5. Think about, right, this is 9, this is 16, that adds up to 25. This is going to be 0, so this whole term here is 0. So 9 plus 16 is 25, square root of 25 is 5. All right, so that was just fun for me to say that. Okay, so now we have to find our angle alpha and angle beta. Okay, so let's use the law of sines here. So sine of alpha, doesn't really matter which one you use first, alpha or beta. Sine of alpha over 3 equals sine of 90 degrees over 5. So we multiply both sides by 3 and then use our inverse sine button on our calculator to get our answer. Oops. Sometimes I can't write. Try that again. There we go, better. All right, so then I'll type this in my calculator. Inverse sine, fraction button, 3 sine 90, close parentheses, over 5, close parentheses, 36.9 degrees. Okay, I should always check to see what if I have a second triangle. Okay, well, just do 180 minus 36.9. And I get 143.1. Okay, does that work with the given information? Could alpha be 143.1 degrees? Well, if I add 143.1 to 90, that's going to be well over 180. So no, this is not an option. Not an option. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so there we go. We have alpha. We know that it's 36.9. All that's left to do is find beta. And that's actually the easiest part. 180 minus 36.9 degrees minus 90 degrees. And what's that going to be? 53.1. Okay, so we found alpha, beta, and side C.